नमो नमः। एकवारं दीपक महोदय प्रार्थना करोतु।
आम् महोदय। ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
धन्यवादः महोदय। So you all got an idea of numbers, right? Sankhya. You were able to revise. Did you do the homework, all of you?
Homework.
I guess.
Yeah, homework was quite big this time.
Because lot of Sankhya is there. That is why. Yeah. Any doubts in Sankhya? Were you able? It's only a matter of practice. Okay, you will get to know the sandhis in between the words with practice alone. Only if you practice, you will get it. So quickly, I think 4 of you are there in class. So maybe 25, each one of you can read quickly. Okay,
we'll start. Year 5 now.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't even go through this.
It's okay. You can read. 20 of each one of you can read. Okay. Yeah. Deepak Mahodaya, start from Ekam Dve.
Ekam Dve Trini Chatvari Pancha Sat Sapta Ashta Nava Dasa Ekadasa Dwadasa Trayodasa Chaturdasa Panchadasa Shodasa Saptadasa Ashtadasa Navadasa Vinsati.
Yeah. You're able to see better? Yes. Continue, Ritesh Mahodaya.
एकविंशतिः द्वाविंशतिः त्रयोविंशतिः चतुर्विंशतिः पंचविंशतिः षड्विंशतिः सप्तविंशतिः अष्टाविंशतिः नवविंशतिः त्रिंशत् एकत्रिंशत् द्वात्रिंशत् त्रयस्त्रिंशत् चतुस्त्रिंशत् पंचत्रिंशत् षट्त्रिंशत् सप्तत्रिंशत् अष्टात्रिंशत् नवत्रिंशत् and I can't see the last one.
Chatvarimshat.
Should I continue?
Yeah. 1 minute. Let me see if I can use the view mode.
40 is done, so I think next person can start.
Next, Sharda Bhagini, Kripiya Karotu.
एकचत्वारिंशत् द्विचत्वारिंशत् त्रिचत्वारिंशत् चतुश्चत्वारिंशत् पञ्चचत्वारिंशत् षष्टचत्वारिंशत्.
Is it Shashta?
Shashta.
Shat.
Okay.
Chatvarimshat.
सप्तचत्वारिंशत् अष्टचत्वारिंशत् नवचत्वारिंशत् पंचाशत्
Panchashat.
Panchashat.
Panchashat. Now you
Panchashat.
see the difference between all the best way to understand is to see the difference. Everywhere it is eka, 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 but only in ekadasha it is ekadasha. Remaining places still chatvarimshat, eka trimshat, eka vimshati, eka chatvarimshat. Okay. Now dvadasha. Here it is dvadasha. Here it is dvavimshatihi, dvatrimshat, dvichatvarimshat. It becomes dvichatvarimshat. Okay. Next. Trayodasha, trayovimshati, trayas, because trimshat comes there, it becomes a sandhi. Trayas trimshat, tri chatvarimshat. Tri chatvarimshat. Okay, with trimshat and chatvarimshat, there is sandhi formation. There is sandhi formation. That is why, if you see this, it is dvat trimshat, it is dvi chatvarimshat. Here it is trayas trimshat, it is tri chatvarimshat. Next, chaturdasha, chaturvimshatihi, chatus, similar to trayas, chatus trimshat, chatush, chatush, chatvarimshat, chatush, chatvarimshat. Okay, chatush trimshat, sa, chatus trimshat, chatush, chatvarimshat. It is basically the sounds which form the words. It is not the other way around. Here the words don't form and then we don't adapt to the sound. Here the sounds form and the closeness of the sounds make the sandhi. If they are close, when you are talking, when you are speaking, when the gap between, the time between the words reduce, it makes naturally a sound, and based on those sounds, the sandhis are formed. The closeness of words. So chatu, chatu, chatush, chatvarimshat, whereas it is chatus trimshat. Okay, so you have to see the difference there. Chatuhu vimshati, chatu dasha, chatuhu vimshati. All this doesn't have any parivartanam, whereas here there is pancha dasha, pancha vimshatihi, pancha trimshat, pancha chatvarimshat. No transformation. Pancha is as it is. Next, shodasha, shad vimshatihi. Here shad, it becomes shad. Where shat, this is shat, this is the mula, this thing, word. And it is becoming shodasha, shadvimshatihi, shat trimshat, shat chatvarimshat. Okay? This is the transformation. Sapta, saptadasha, saptavimshatihi, saptatrimshat, sapta chatvarimshat. No transformation, just like pancha. Ashta, ashtadasha, ashtavimshatihi, ashtatrimshat. When it came to chatvarimshat, it became ashta chatvarimshat. And navadasha, navavimshatihi, navatrimshat, navachatvarimshat. No transformation. Here it is vimshatihi, trimshat, chatvarimshat, panchashat. So this is the thing you have to remember. So whenever you are recalling, recall the changes so that it is easy to remember. Recall the changes. Astu. We will go to the next slide. Yeah. Sharda Bhagini, Patato, till Ashashtihi.
Eka panchashat. Dvipanchashat. Tripanchashat. Chatur panchashat. Pancha panchashat.
Chatuhu. Chatuhu. Remember.
Chatuhu.
Chatuhu 54. 54 has Visarga. Chatuhu panchashat.
पंचाशत् षष्टाशत् पंच पंचाशत्
पंचपञ्चाशत्
पंचाशत् षष्टपञ्चाशत् सप्तपञ्चाशत्
षट्.
षट्.
There
Okay.
is no shashta. There is no, wait. It is shat.
षट्.
Yeah.
षट् पञ्चाशत्.
Shat panchashat.
Okay. षट् पञ्चाशत् सप्तपञ्चाशत् अष्ट पञ्चाशत् नवपञ्चाशत्. I can't able to see.
Shashtihi.
षष्टिः
Shashtihi.
षष्टिः.
Next. Puja Bagini. Vatatu.
एकषष्टिः द्विषष्टिः त्रिषष्टिः चतुष्षष्टिः पञ्चषष्टिः षट्षष्टिः सप्तषष्टिः अष्टषष्टिः नवषष्टिः सप्ततिः.
Very good. And one more line.
एकसप्ततिः द्विसप्ततिः त्रिसप्ततिः चतुस्सप्ततिः पञ्चसप्ततिः षट्सप्ततिः सप्तसप्ततिः अष्टसप्ततिः नवसप्ततिः अशीतिः.
Ashitihi.
शीतिः.
Ashitihi. Yeah. So what do you
अशीतिः.
see the difference? What is that you can see the points to remember easily? Here, if you see dvi. You see dvi. Whereas till 32 it was dwa. Till 32, it was dvatrimshat. Till 32 it was dvatrimshat. Whereas here it became dvichatvarimshat, dvipanchashat, dvishashtihi, dvisaptatihi. It is dvi. Okay. Then 33 was trayastrimshat. Then it became trichatvarimshat. Trayastrimshat became trichatvarimshat. Then it became tripanchashat, trishashtihi, trisaptatihi, all 3 till 73. All 3. Then here it completely changed to chatuhu, whereas it was chatush and chatus. Chatus trimshat, chatush chatvarimshat. Here it is chatuhu panchashat. Okay, see all this and learn. Try to learn. Pancha panchashat, which doesn't change. It doesn't undergo change till it reaches 85. 85, almost everything changes. Okay, and then shad, shada. So from I think 36 onwards, everything was shut. From 36, 26 was shadvimshatihi. From 36, shat, trimshat, shat, chatvarimshat, shat panchashat. So here it is shat shashtihi, shat saptatihi, shaditihi. Again it came back to shada. Okay. Sapta is not much change, whereas here it is dirgha. Ashta, not much change. Nava. Whereas ashta trimshat, it was still trimshat, it was ashta. Again it came back to ashta at 88. So this you have to keep in mind when you are saying the word, numbers. Okay, when you're writing also, pay attention to this. Parmanand Mahodaya, read from Ekashitihi.
Ekashitihi. Dhyashitihi.
Dya or Dvya. Va and Ya is there.
Dya Shitihi. Traya Shitihi. Tirya Shitihi. Chaturashitihi. Panchashitihi. Shadashitihi. Saptashitihi. Ashtashitihi. Navashitihi. Navatihi. Ekanavatihi.
Hmm.
Dvinavatihi. Trinavatihi.
Dvinavatihi.
Dvinavatihi. Trinavatihi. Chaturnavatihi. Panchanavatihi. Shannavatihi. Saptanavatihi. Ashtanavatihi. Navanavatihi. Dasham. Satam. Shatam.
Shaka. You have to pay a lot of attention. Dviya Shitihi. Dva.
My connection is kind of.
Voice is not clear. It's breaking.
Voice is not clear, is it?
Dhvani
Now?
samyak nasti.
Samyak na shrunoti va?
Idanim samyak asti.
Idanim samyak asti va? Astu.
Aam mahoday.
किञ्चित् सङ्गणकमध्ये इंटरनेट मध्ये दोषः अस्ति. इदानीं श्रूयते वा?
Idanim shruyate mahoday.
अस्तु. Okay. If the recording is happening, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, so we saw that there is a lot of difference between the numbers. That's what I was trying to say. And you need to practice it on regular basis to get the numbers right. And once you practice, it stays with all of us. Once the practice is done, it stays. Till you practice, it takes some time. It's similar to any other form of, knowledge. You just have to accumulate, assimilate, and then pay some attention, do some practices so that it remains with you. And these two, from 81 to 100, it has lot of changes because lot of sandhis are happening. So pay attention to it. Okay? Astu. Idanim vayam abhyasa kurma. We will try to do abhyasa. If you have anything written with you, you can keep it with you so that you can quickly refer and tell me. Deepak Mahodaya?
Trinsat. Sashtihi. Trinsat. Sashtihi. Navatihi. Vinsatihi. Panchvinsatihi. Panchadas.
Panchadasha. Ritesh Mahodaya?
Shatam.
Forget this. This is not a part of our syllabus. We will not go for these. Okay? Forget this.
Ekanavatihi.
1 minute. 1 minute. Okay.
This is Navanavatihi.
Navanavatihi. Samyak. What is this?
Navanavatihi. This is 8 and 9. So Ashtanavatihi.
Is it Navatihi
One
or
second.
Ashitihi?
Ashitihi.
So
Ashtatihi.
is it 89 or 88?
This is 89.
So
Navasi.
Navash.
Navashiti. Navashiti.
Navashitihi.
89. Navashitihi.
Navashitihi it becomes with Sandhi. Navashitihi.
Navashitihi.
Mm.
This is Nava. Just now I said.
What is 90?
Navatihi.
What is 99?
Navanavatihi.
Very good.
Ash,
What is,
Astavimshatihi.
say in English number. What number is this?
28.
28. So what is 20?
Astavimshati. Vimshatihi.
Correct. Ashtavimshatihi.
Astavimshatihi. 88.
88.
This is Ashta. What is 80?
Ashitihi becomes
Ashiti.
Shitihi.
Shiti.
Ashtashitihi. There
Ashtaha.
is the Sandhi there.
Ashtashitihi. This is 55. Panch. Panchashat.
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 Samyak.
Previous was 77, no?
Oh, sorry.
Before that,
55, no? 55 this is.
No,
So
no,
what
the
is
one-
50?
Panchashat.
Sorry?
Panchashat.
Panchashat. Yeah.
And
50 is Panchashat. So
Panchashat.
Panchashat. Very good. Astu. Then
11.
hmm.
Ekadasha.
Hmm.
Second, do not know.
That you skip that. I told you. That's not required. That's not part of our syllabus.
This is 31. So it is Ekatrimshat.
No, there's 39, right? Not
This is
31.
39.
Navatrimshat.
Yes.
And this is 58. So Ashtapanchashat. Ashtapanchashat.
Okay. Now next. Puja Bhagini. Sharda will wait because she was not a part of the class. Let her revise. Puja Bhagini. Pratnam karotu.
39.
From here.
That is 75.
Is it 75? Yeah.
85.
No.
85.
85. It is not 75. Yeah.
85. That is Panchashatihi. Ashatihi.
Panchashitihi.
Panchashitihi. Panchashitihi. And 39 is Navatrimshat. And 58 is Ashta Panchashat. 39 again.
Ashtapanchashat. There is no Ashta. Ashtapanchashat.
Ashta Panchashat. And 39 again. So Navatrimshat. 50 is Panchashat.
You skip
Then
that
this is
2000.
2000. And next Shunyaha. Then it is Shodasha. Then it is 16. Then it is 89. So Nava Ashatihi.
Ashitihi.
Nava Ashitihi.
Ashitihi and Nava comes together to make it Navashitihi.
Navashitihi.
Okay, next.
And
Parmanand Mahodaya.
79.
What is 70?
Saptitihi.
Saptatihi. Very good. And what is 5?
Panchatihi.
Pancha Saptatihi, and Pancha will come together. So Pancha Saptatihi.
Hmm.
What is this?
But that one was
It was
79.
79, right? Not
Oh,
75.
sorry. 79. Okay. What is 79? What is 9?
Nava
Nava
Saptatihi.
Saptatihi. Nava Saptatihi. What is this?
81. Eka
81. Yes.
Ekashitihi.
Ekashitihi. Very good. Now let's do this. 82. Vadatu. This one.
Uh, do, doi. It's a little different. No, it's
What is 80?
80. It's Shiti. Ashitihi.
Ashitihi. Not Ashitihi. Ashitihi.
Ashitihi.
Ashitihi. What is 2?
Dvai.
Dvai. It comes as ya. Yakara comes in Shiti. Dvai Shitihi. Dvai Shitihi.
Dvai Shitihi.
Dvai Shitihi. Okay, very good.
In fourth column, 39 is twice.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. How many? Kati. Kati balakaha santi. How many? One of you read this. Parmanand Mahodaya, read this.
Kati. How many? Kati balakaha santi. How many boys are there? Pancha balakaha santi. There are Kati Nadyaha santi. How many rivers are there? Dasha Nadya. Dasha Nadyaha santi. There are 10
Dasha Nadyaha santi. Then
Kati Phalani santi. How many fruits are there?
Phalani santi. Kati Phalani santi.
Nava Phalani santi. There are
Samyak.
9.
Correct. Nava Phalani santi. Okay. So I think this you people can do abhyasa of it regularly. You can keep practicing. I'll stop sharing. We can do a couple of practices. Okay. If I give you 27, okay, Ritesh Mahodaya, I'm saying 27, and I'm saying there are 27 grantaha. You know what grantaha is? Scriptures. 27 scriptures. How do you say it in Sanskritam?
27. Saptavimshatihi.
Saptavimshatihi.
Grantaha santi.
Grantaha
Santi.
santi. Saptavimshatihi grantaha santi. Very good. Now 15 boys are there. How do you say, Deepak Mahodaya?
Panchadas balaka santi.
Panchadasha va?
Panchadasa balaka santi.
Nasti. Panchadasha.
Panchadas balaka santi.
Panchadasha balakaha santi. Okay, I'll give Parmanand. 82 girls are there. How do you say? Dvaishitihi. We learned just now, right? Dvaishitihi.
Shitihi balakaha santi.
Balakaha va? Girls.
Balaka.
Balika.
Balika.
Balikaha santi. Astu. Now 86 Puja Bhagini. 86 Chitram. Chitrani. 86 Chitrani. Pictures.
Shitihi.
Yes.
Chitrani santi.
Correct. Shadashitihi Chitrani santi. Very good. Very good. Okay. Next, 66. Sharda Bagini, you want to try? 66. Panchalika. You know what Panchalika is? What is Panchalika? Toys. Panchalika. So Panchalika, what will be the plural? Bahuvachana Rupam Panchalika Rupasya Bahuvachana Shabdhasya Bahuvachana Rupam Ka Kani Padatu.
I didn't try any.
Panchalika means toy. Many Panchalikas means Panchalikaah. Panchalikaah. So Panchalikaah 66 means Chintamastu. Ritesh Mahodaya vadatu. 66.
66 is Panchashat Shadvimshati.
Shat Shashti. 60 Shashti.
Shashti, okay.
It's
Shat
very
Shashti.
simple. You just need to know 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then add the 1, 2, 3 to it. And then you have to think of the Sandhi. Sandhi will come in the last. You just manage to put the things in place. Like 5, 6 and 60. What is 6 and 60? Shat and Shashti. Then you will have to think whether it is Shat Shashti or Shad Shashti. That comes in the end. Okay, so it will be Shat Shashti.
Shat
Shashti.
Panchalikaah santi.
Shad Shashti Panchalikaah santi. 75 Vanaraha.
75
Vanaraha.
Panch Saptitihi Vanaraah santi.
Pancha Saptatihi Vanaraha santi. Pancha doesn't undergo much change in any, numbers whenever it gets attached to the tens. So you don't have to worry much. Even Sapta doesn't undergo much change. Yeah. Okay. For 24, Patrika. Patrika is Deepak Mahodaya. Patrika is a Strilinga or a Pullinga?
Patrika is Strilinga.
Strilinga. So 24 Patrika.
Chaturvinsatihi patrikaah santi.
Chaturvimshatihi Patrikaah santi. Bahu samyak. Now we will move to the next. I think now you should practice on your own. We will get going with the
Kriyapad.
We did one more thing, no? Kriya also we will come there quickly.
Samaya.
Samayaha. We did Samayaha. Astu. Quickly. Kati Samayaha. Quickly. Ritesh, Deepak Mahodaya.
Dasadik Ashtavadanam. Dasadik Ashtavadanam. Dasadik Ashtavadanam.
Ashtavadanam. Next.
Panchavinsatyadik Trivadanam.
Panchavinshatyadhika Trivadanam. Or it can also be said as
Pancha.
It's a slightly, see, that's the beauty of Sanskrit language. What is 3:30? Sarda Trivadanam.
Trativadanam.
So 5
Panchona.
less than Sarda. So Panchona Sarda
Sarda Trivadanam.
Trivadanam also can be said. Is it not?
Yeah.
Yes. Astu. Next. Ritesh Mahodaya. Padatu. 520, 540.
I have not revised that. I'll try.
Try. What is 20?
20 विंशतिः अधिक पञ्चवादनम्.
Very good. Next.
40 is त्रिंशत् and चतुर्विंशतिः.
See here, you just get adhika, but then it forms a sandhi. Vimshatyadhika panchavadana. But you just get it right. Vimshati adhika panchavadanam, it becomes Vimshatyadhika panchavadanam. Very good. Next.
चतुर्विंशतिः अधिक पञ्चवादनम्.
Chaturvimshati adhikava.
चतुर्विंशति अधिक.
What is 40? What is 40?
चतुर्विंशति. No. त्रिंशत्.
What is Chaturvimshati?
चतुर्विंशतिः is 14. No, 24.
24. 40 is what? Chatvarimshat.
चत्वारिंशत्. So चत्वारिंशत् अधिक पञ्चवादनम्. And then
Or Vimshatyuna. You can also say 20 less.
okay, una is less, right?
Yes. So Vimshatyuna Shadvadanam also you can say. You can say Chatvarimshat Adhika Panchavadanam or Vimshatyuna Shadvadanam. Yeah.
And this
Astu, Puja Bhagini. Pratnam karotu.
45 minutes is Padona, right?
Samyak.
Dashavadanam.
Padona Dashavadanam.
And
Next.
10:50 is Pancharimshat Dashavadanam.
What is Pancharimshat?
Panchashat Dashavadanam.
Or
10 minutes. So it is Dasha Una Vadashavadanam.
so Dashauna becomes Dashona. Dashona. So as you keep saying, no, it the time reduces Dashauna. It becomes. So the sound transformation becomes a sandhi. That's how it is. Okay.
Dashona Ekadashavadanam.
Ekadashavadanam.
Panchona Ekadashavadanam.
Ekadashava. Panchauna.
Ekadasha, 11, right? Sorry,
You are
12.
saying 5 less than?
Dwadashavadanam, because it's 12.
Very good. Parmanand Mahodaya, Prayatnam karotu. Parmanand Mahodaya is not there?
He's mute.
Parmanand Mahodaya, you are on mute. Prayatnam karotu.
Panchadikam Ekavadanam.
Panchadika Ekavadanam. Very good. Astu. Next.
Panchadasha Panchadashadyaka dve dve what is it? Dvidasha.
Panchadasha adhika, or it can also be said as 15 is also known as
I don't remember.
sapada.
Pada.
Sapada. If it is less than 15 less, you say padona. If it is addition, 15 is always you say sapada. Sapada. So 15 is sapada. What is 12?
Sapada dvadasha.
You don't have to say adhika. Now you just sapada already, it means 15 plus. So sapada
Dvadasha vadanam.
dvadasha vadanam. See, that's how it is. Next.
Vimshati.
Vimshati.
Vimshatyadika sapta vadanam.
Saptavadanam. Very good. Vimshatyadika. Vimshati plus adhika becomes vimshatyadhika. Vimshatyadhika saptavadanam. Vimshatyadhika saptavadanam. Very good.
I can't see the last one.
Even I'm not able to see. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, you can try this.
6 abhyasa. 6.
Abhyasaha. What is this?
It says 6.05.
605. What does that mean?
So
Panchadika Shadvadanam. Panchadika Shadvadanam. Right? So you can practice this. It will be there in the slide because we have to move to the next topic. So we'll practice if we have time. Okay? And these, I leave it to you. You practice this with the slide. So it will take some time. It will definitely take some time. Okay, now we are coming to the interesting part of Sanskritam, which we call Kriya Padani. Kriya Padani. So, okay. So what do you understand by Kriya Padam?
Words that tells about action.
Yes, it's generally we call that as verbs, right? Verbs in English. So which denotes action. Any word that denotes action. The beauty of Sanskritam is the word which denote action, unlike in English, it conveys a lot of meaning apart from action. Like it will denote the time of action, like any other language, and the content also. Like if there is any vikara, like if you're saying crying, means you understand the baby is crying. But there is also in Sanskritam where you give an order. You order, please do it. You have to add something else in English to say do it. Please do it as a request. But in Sanskritam, the request or the command, order, it has different words, which the word itself denotes the content, the expression, the the thing what you have in mind you want to convey, the word itself conveys it. It's complete. It's complete. So you don't have to add any extra words to it to complete the meaning. So it is rich. It is rich. And that is the reason it takes different forms. Like you will have present, past, future in English. But in Sanskritam, it's called lakaras. Lakaras can take present, that is adyatana, now, vartamana kala. Anadyatana, which happened in the past. It can be recent past, or it can be, much, much before recent past. So it will take different, whether you were present when the action was happening. So keeping the scriptures in mind, we were not present, but it happened. So the verbs which denote those actions will be different than the past. Okay. So, and similarly in future, you know for sure that you're going to do something in future in 2 days. That has a different form. But you don't know exactly what is the time of the action in future. That has a different form. So that is why you will see lakaras, like you will see present lat lakara, it is called. Lakaras, the forms, the thing pratyayas. I will explain to you as we are going through the class. The thing pratyayas will have by itself different forms, like 18 of them are there. Can you believe? Ting pratyayas are the suffix which are added to the dhatu, the root word. Like for example, if it is pat, pat is the root word. Such root words there are close to 2000. Some books refer 1944, some books says 2000, but let's keep it 2000 of those root verbs, root words are there. And these root words get attached to different suffix to make it into different words. So when it gets attached to a suffix called vikarana pratyaya, and then to a tinganta, anta is end, tinganta pratyaya, it forms a kriya padam. You see, a root word called pat, it has a, and by itself, the lakaras have 10 groups. So if a root word called pat is added with a group of the first gana, it belongs to the first gana group. So it has a suffix, that first gana will have a particular suffix like a. If you take a, so the pat will add with a. And the tinganta, another suffix is ting pratyaya. So that a with ti will make it patati. See the transformation. Just I am trying to say this so that you will get an idea how the patati is formed. Time you will learn the ganas, you will learn Maheshwara Sutrani, everything you will get. But just to have an idea of how did patati form. You know, why is it when you say shrunoti, hearing, shrunoti is different. It sounds different, not like patati. Something else has got, it is a shru dhatu. Shru dhatu and pat dhatu, they are from two different ganas. That is why the one which adds as vikarana pratyaya, as a suffix to pat, will be a. Whereas the one which gets added to shrunoti will be something else. So it forms with the sandhis, it forms shrunoti. And it is a ting pratyaya again. Ting makes it lakara. Lakara which denotes time. The action which denotes time. Okay, so when a lakara is added to a pat and the gana, as per the ganas, what are the suffixes, pratyayas which has to be added, based on that it becomes a kriya padam, a lakara. And right now we are going to learn lat lakara, which is vartamana present tense. And this will have the form of 1 number, 2 numbers, and more than 2 numbers like pathati, pathatah, and pathanti. So today we will learn pathati and pathanti. Ekavachana roopam, ekavachanam and bahuvachana roopam. Okay? Today we are going to cover one and many, not the two. Two, we will come to it later. So any doubts on this? Do you understand what I am trying to say? I hope all of you are understanding what I'm trying to say. Just a brief understanding of how the Kriya Padams are formed. I am trying to tell you so that you don't get into, like confusion. How did this come into existence? Why are they so different from one another? So Namapadam, if you take Namapadam, it will have Linga, Vachana and Vibhakti. That is the way we classify them. We classify them on basis of Linga, Vachana and Vibhakti. Whereas Kriya Padam is classified based on Purusha. It is, Purusha is person, like first person, second person, third person. Okay? First person, second person, third person. Vachana, whether it is number, singular, and dual is there, and bahuvachana, plural is there. And lakaras are something unique to Sanskritam based on time. Okay? Whether it is Vartamana, Bhuta or Bhavishyat Kala. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Is it clear?
Kinchit avagatam, Mahoday.
Kinchit avagatam va. Astu, no problem. You will get it better as you keep moving because there's lots. It is so vast. So you'll get to know it as we keep moving. Just you learn these things. Okay? Come on, read. Deepak Mahodaya, read.
Balika khadati.
What do you mean?
Girl is eating. A girl eats.
Eats. Just eats. Okay? Eats.
Girl eats.
She eats. Yeah. Vartamana kala.
Sisuhu khadati. Kids eats. Balakah pibati.
Kid eats. That's it. Yeah.
Kid, boy drinks.
Boy drinks. Balakaha pibati. Boy drinks. That's it. Yes.
Sisuhu kridati. Kid plays.
Kid plays. Very good. Next.
Phalam patati. Fruit falls. Balakah patati. Boy reads.
Astu. Pritesh Mahodaya.
Balakah gachati. Boy goes. Balakah agachati. Boy comes.
Very good.
Purushah pashyati. Man looks.
Looks or sees.
Sees. Mahila hasati. Woman laughs. Balika dhavati. Girl runs.
Correct.
Balakah upvishati. Boy sits.
Yes. Sits. Upavishati.
Vishati.
Sorry.
Balika likhati. Girl writes.
Very good.
Janani pachati. Mother cooks. Mahila Nayati. Woman carries.
Yes, woman carries. Very good. Astu. Sharda Bhagini, Patatu.
नौका तरति
इत्युक्ते
बोट
तरति इत्युक्ते
तरति means I don't know.
what will the boat do? Taranam karna. What is taranam?
What?
Taranam karoti ityukte?
Moving around. Nothing.
Samyak na shruyate bhagini.
Ma'am, I will tell you later, ma'am.
Kopi janati va?
Floats.
Floats. Tarati is floats, swim. Everything is taranam. Karoti. Okay. Astu. Vadatu.
Nartakaha nrityati.
Nrityanti va? Nrityati va?
Nrityati. Taka means dancer.
Dancer?
Dances.
Dances. Dance. Dances. Whatever. We can't exactly translate because English has its limitations. So it's just saying that the man, Nartakaha, dancer, male dancer, is dancing now. That's what it means. Okay? Yeah.
Prakshalayati.
Prakshalayati.
Layati.
Prakshalayati. Prakshalayati.
Prakshalayati.
Sa prakshalayati. What does it mean?
Some lady.
What is she doing?
Clothes.
What is she doing?
Bata hogitai.
She is washing clothes. So she is washing. Even it can be utensils. It can be clothes. Everything is prakshalanayam only. Prakshalayati ityukte, it can be pastram prakshalayati. It can be vastram prakshalayati. Okay, Mahila vastram prakshalayati. Mahila patram prakshalayati. All washing is prakshalayati. Okay.
Okay.
Astu.
Prakshalayati.
Saha, not sa. Saha.
Man washing clothes.
Samyak. Next.
Sa samacharati.
Sava, sahava.
Saha is sweeping.
Saha. Sorry. Saha. Okay. Saha. Sammarjayati. Sammarjayati.
Achayati.
Sammarjayati ityukte?
Sweeping.
Sweeping. Sammarjanam. Karoti ityukte sweeping. Have you heard Marjorie is that which broom? Marjorie. Marjorie. So that's why Sammarjayati. Sammarjayati. Astu. Puja Bhagini. Krupya Pathatu.
Guruhu bodhayati. Teacher teaches. Shikshika patayati. Teacher teaches.
the female teacher.
Balakaha gachanti. Boys are
Can you
going.
see the difference here? If it would have
Gachanti.
been one boy, what it would have been?
Gachati.
Balakaha gachati. This also changes.
Yeah.
Balakaha gachati.
Gachati.
Now many boys.
Balakaha gachanti.
Very good. Very good. And if you see here, it's not pathati. Did you see the difference? It's not pathati.
Pathayati.
It is patahati. So these two belong to a different gana. Pat belongs to the first gana, it becomes patati. When it belongs to the first gana, there are 10 ganas, I told you. There are how many ganas? Remember this. You will learn the ganas, but remember it. There are 10 ganas, 10 groups. All the lakaras are put in 10 groups. Other than these 10, there are no lakaras. Everything is put in these 10 groups. The first group is called Vadihi. Vadihi. And that itself has some 1010 verbs. And in those are maximum. In that, pathati comes. Is the vikarana pratyaya. The suffix which adds to the dhatu is in that. Whereas pathayati, when you are talking about it, it's the churadi gana, the last gana, 10th gana. Where pathayati, you are teaching. Bodhayati, preaching. All that, the verb the picture.
ध्वनि सम्यक् नास्ति महोदय.
We are losing.
न श्रूयते वा?
My voice is breaking.
सम्यक् न श्रूयते.
न श्रूयते. अस्तु, अहं किं करोमि? I think I have to check my internet. It's showing.
इदानीं सम्यक् अस्ति.
इदानीं सम्यक् अस्ति वा? अस्तु, पठतु. बालकाः गच्छन्ति.
स्लैड्स् नास्ति महोदय.
Slide na drishyati.
Oh, okay. There is a problem with my internet today. It is going on and off. Okay, that's the reason I'm trying to keep sometimes video off so that you don't lose it. Anyways,
Balakaha agachanti.
Astu.
Boys are coming. Chatraha uttishtanti. Students are standing.
What if only one chatra is standing?
Chatraha uttishtati.
Chatraha uttishtati. Samyak.
Mahila rachayanti. Women are drawing. From, I think they're referring to.
Yeah, what if one lady is drawing?
Mahila rachayati.
Mahila rachayati. Samyak.
Rajakaha prashalayanti. Prakshalayanti.
Prakshalayanti.
Washerman is washing clothes.
Washermen are washing clothes. washermen. If one man,
Yeah.
washerman,
Rajakaha.
rajakaha,
Prashalayat. Prakshalayati.
prakshalayati. Prakshalayati.
Prakshalayati.
Ah,
Vanaraha kurdati.
mm,
Monkeys jumping.
mm. What is the plural of this? Bahuvachana rupam vadatu.
Vanaraha kurdanti.
Vanaraha kurdanti. Astu. Paramanand Mahodaya, patatu.
Balakaha kurdhanti.
Balakaha kurdhanti. If it is singular, ekavachana rupam api vadatu.
Balakaha kurdati.
Balakaha kurdati. Samyak.
Balikaha kridanti.
Balikaha kridanti. Ah,
Girls are hiding,
yes, kridanti is not hiding, playing.
playing.
If it is one, balika,
Balika kridanti.
kridati.
Kridati.
There is no anti. Just take out this na and then read it.
Kridati.
You have to just remove this and read it as it is. Kridati. If you add this na, it becomes bahuvachana rupa. Okay? Yeah? Only difference is ati, anti. To a verb, creed. Creed is the dhatu. To creed, a is the vikarana pratyaya. So you don't have to add a and all, just for your information. You will get it directly. Creed. How did the form from creed? You might have a question. This is only a dhatu creed. How did it become creed and then anti? It became like that because there was a vikarana pratyaya, which is a suffix plus the tinganta. Comes together. There are three things which are forming in this. There are three formations in this. 3 steps. With the root and the vikarana pratyaya plus the tinganta. Tinganta is which denotes the time. So kridanti. Okay. That's how it forms. So now if this kridati becomes a past tense, akridata, it becomes a, and kridata, it's a different form. Then if it is future, kridishyanti or kridishyati, the same kridati is taking different forms to denote the time. Okay? And there is something which denotes like in Vedas, like uvacha, vadati becomes uvacha. He said, you must have heard, like Bhishma uvacha, Karna uvacha, Dhritarashtra uvacha. All those are again the words which denote, past, where we were not there to perceive it, but it happened. So that's the beauty of the language. Okay, fine. Continue.
Balakaha dhavanti.
Balakaha dhavanti. Ekavachana rupamapi vadatu.
Balakaha dhavan.
Balakaha dhavati. Samyak.
Balikaha dhavanti. And singular is balika dhavati.
Balika dhavati. So did you observe with balaka or balika, the verb doesn't change. The kriya padam doesn't change with the gender. With the gender, it doesn't change. Only with the number it changes. Whether it is singular or plural, based on that it changes. But whether it is a boy or girl, it remains the same. So you don't have to change it. So it remains the same. Very good.
Mahilaha patanti. And singular is Mahilaha. Mahila patati.
Samyak. Bahu samyak.
Purushaha patanti. Purushaha patati.
Purushaha pathati. Astu. Get back to Deepak Mahodaya.
Pushpavikrayikaah vikrayanti. Flower seller sell. Pushpavikrayikaah vikrayati. Singular.
Yes. Flower sellers selling.
Flower seller sell. Flower seller sells.
Sell. Correct.
Sells.
Yeah. So vikrayikaah is the person who sells. You can add this to anything. That's the beauty. You can add it to grantha vikrayikaah, the person who is selling the books, or pustaka vikrayikaah, the seller who sells the books, or patra vikrayikaah, who sells vessels. So it can be vikrayikaah, can be anything. Vikrayikaah is a seller. Okay. So vikrayinam is the act of selling. So vikrayati is selling.
Vikrayati.
Vikrayati is selling. Yeah. Okay. So see, the root is the same. It is transformed into a namapadam. It is transformed into a kriya padam based on what suffix is added to it. That's what I'm trying to say. So every word in Sanskritam comes from the root only. From those 2000 words only, from those roots only it is formed. Based on what suffix is added, it will be used appropriately. Yeah? Okay.
Grahaka prichanti. Customers ask. Grahaka prichati. Customer asks. Chhatrah likhanti. Students write. Chhatrah likhati. Student writes.
Is this Strilinga or Pullinga?
It can be either.
It can be either because the plural form is the same.
Yes.
So what will it be if it is a singular of a feminine gender?
Chhatra. Chhatra likhati.
And if it is
Chhatra likhati.
Chatraha likati, Chatraha likati. Samyak Mahodaya.
Chhatrah brahmanti. Students roam around. Chhatrah or Chhatra brahmati. Girl student or boy will roam around.
Samyak. Ritesh Mahodaya. Vadatu.
Balakaah pibanti. Boys are drinking.
Are drinking or they are okay. We can't use it otherwise in English. Yeah.
And
boy drinks. Boys.
Balakaah pibati. Boy drinks. Gaikaah gayanti. Many female singers are singing. And Gaika Gayati. One female singer sings.
What about if it is male singer?
Gayakah Gayati.
Samyak. So it is Gaika and Gayakaha. See the difference? Yeah.
Gayakaah Gayanti. Many male singers are singing. Nartakyah Nrityanti. Many female singers are dancing.
Singers va.
Nartakyah. Yes, plural.
Singers va.
Oh, dancers.
Nartaki, nartakyah. Dancer, dancers.
Dancers.
Mm.
Dancing.
And what will be the male dancer?
Nartakah nrityati. Nritya.
And many male dancers?
Nartakah nrityanti.
Samyak. That's what it is here. Nartakaha nrityanti.
Nrityanti.
Mm.
Balakah namanti.
Mm.
Many boys pray.
Mm.
And balah or balah namati. Boy.
Balakaha also is correct, but in this context, balakaha namati. Balika?
Balika namati.
Balika api namati. Balikaha?
Balikaah namanti.
Sharda Bhagini, patatu.
Bhaktaha
Tishtanti.
Tishtanti.
Mahaprana atra pashyatu. Tishtanti.
Tishtanti.
You should keep reading to get it. Keep reading whenever you have time. Tishtanti. Bhaktaha ityukte, bhaktaha is many.
Bhaktaha. One. Bhaktaha many.
Many what? Many who?
Rata.
Many bhaktas. Bhaktas, devotees. Male devotees. Many bhaktas. Tishtanti ityukte?
Standing.
Standing. Tishtanti. Many bhaktas are standing. If it is one bhakta standing?
Tishtati.
Tishtati. And one bhakta?
Bhaktaha.
Bhaktaha tishtati. Samyak.
Rataha. Chalanti.
What do you mean by rathaha chalanti?
Rata means Rata.
Okay, let it be chariot. Then
Chalanti means and they are pushing.
Moving. Chalan, moving. So many
Rataha chalanti.
Many chariots
are moving.
So many chariots moving. That's what it means. Okay? Yeah.
Deepaha jwalanti. Deepa means lamp. Lamp lights.
Lights. So many or one?
Deepa many.
Many lamps are?
Many lamps or lights.
It lights. And whether Deepa is a Strilinga or a Pullinga Shabda?
Deepa is Strilinga.
Strilinga Shabda. Deepa, Deepaha. Yeah.
Patrani. Karnani. Patani. Sorry.
Patanti.
Patrani means leaves. Patani means
Paranam also is a leaf.
Is Patana. Okay. Is falling down.
Can you see something is happening here? Everybody can notice this?
Neem.
Here it is knee. Here it is knee. Why?
Ravant rules.
And Natvam.
No, sorry,
Nat-
Nattam rules. Nattam rules.
Natvam rules. What is
Nattam
happening
rules.
here? Can you explain, Deepak Mahodaya? What is happening
So,
here?
so we have a R,
Mm.
then we have A.
Mm.
So the N of become R.
Mm. So what are the
Tachani
basic, what is the basic rule which has to be there for it to become na? What is the first rule?
So after R, if it is there vowels or kavarga or pavarga or ya, then it na become R.
Mm. So the basic rule is R, Sha, Ritesh Mahodaya vadatu.
Yeah, Ra,
Mm.
Ri, and Sha. These are the mandatory conditions.
Yeah, R, Rishi's R,
R,
Ra is Refa. It's called Refa. Ra,
Refa,
Repa, Repa. Fa is not there in Sanskritam. Repa. Ra
Repa,
is Repa. Then R is Rishi. Rishi's R. And Sha is Shanmuka's Sha.
Shanmukha, Sha.
All the three,
So
if they
either of these has to be there, and these are mandatory conditions. And optional, it could have any of the vowels, or chavarga, pavarga, and yavara.
Yes. So before Nakara, these three mandatory. The Repa, the Sha, or the Rikara is mandatory. One of these. In between, if there is like here, in between A has come, which is a Achvarna. Ach in Maheshwara Sutrani, it's called A. A is Swara. Swara. Any Swaras will come in between these, the Na and the Sha, Repa, and the R. Any Swaras come, or a Kavarga or a Pavarga comes in between, or a Ya, La, Wa comes in between, then the Na changes to Na. This is Natvam. Okay? That is Natvam. Anybody has a doubt in Natvam? Okay. Okay. Puja Bhagini, Kripiya Patatu.
Kamalani,
Vikasanti.
Vikasanti is growing. Lotus is growing.
Blooming. Blooming. Then
Mriga Charanti.
Deer
Deer
is very excited. Yes, very good.
is grazing.
Grazing.
He will learn Sanskrit quicker than us.
Yes.
No,
This is for you. Yes. This is for you. And what's his name, Puja Bhagini?
His name is Vishodhana.
Vishwa?
Vishodhana.
Vishodhana. So for him to learn with you. Okay? For him to learn with you. Yes. So
how do we say Sundar Naam? Sundar Naam.
Sundar Naam. Bahu samyak asti.
Nama Samyasam. Nama Samyak asti.
Dhanyavada.
Yes. His Shishoyoho Nama Bahu samyak asti. Or Balakasya Nama Samyak asti. That's what you say. Okay, you can go through these slides. We have a lot of, Kriya Padam here. Go through all this and try to understand the meaning of it you can use your Sanskrit dictionary, or you can use Sanskrit.kosha and you can go through the meanings. So this I think is clear now. Patati. And here it is Anti. Patanti, Vibhati, Vibhanti, likhati, likhanti, dhavati, dhavanti. This is how it forms. Trishu lingeshu. This is some interesting table you all should go through. What I was trying to explain today. There is a dhatu, there is a root word, dhatu. If you add a ting pratyaya to it, it becomes a tingantam. Tingantam. Antam is end of the word. Tingantam. So before this ting pratyaya, there is a vikarana pratyaya which gets added based on the ganas of the dhatus. That's not explained here. But then this is how a kriya padam is formed. Same dhatu, if it is attached to another pratyaya, it becomes a pratipadikam. If it's attached to another pratyaya, it becomes a pratipadikam. Pratipadikam with a sup pratyaya. Here it is a ting pratyaya which makes it a kriya padam. Pratyaya means suffix. Here there is a sup pratyaya. The name of the suffix is sup. It becomes a subantam which makes it a nama padam, noun. So these are the suffixes attached to different roots in order to make it a kriya padam or a nama padam. Just get this, keep this in mind. Directly a dhatu cannot be used as a kriya padam unless it is not attached to a suffix. And the dhatu gets attached to a suffix of ting pratyaya, then it becomes a kriya padam. A dhatu which is attached to a krit pratyaya becomes a pratipadikam, and pratipadikam cannot be used directly as a namapadam. It has to come across a supratyaya. It becomes a subantam. This is a tingantam. This is a subantam, and then it becomes a namapadam. This is something you just keep in mind. This is not required now, but you will have doubts when you see the words. You can actually connect
So,
to
this tinga pratyaya is adjective and adverbs, that those things. Ting
No,
pratyaya.
this has nothing to do with adjective. This is not an adjective. This is just a suffix. Based on the suffix, it will take its form. Just like how lat lakaras are all, you get pathati, likhati, shrunoti. All that is ting pratyaya. T. You have a table for it, separate table for it. And that's not required now. When we come to the table, we will see it. Then also we don't introduce in the first level because it's confusing. Just keep in mind there are suffixes which attach to it to take the form of kriya padam, and there are suffixes which attach to pratipadikam. So Rama is a pratipadikam. How does it become Ramaha? Balaka is a pratipadikam. It becomes a balakaha. Okay? When a supratyaya is added to it, it becomes balaka. Okay? And similarly, balika. How does balika become balika? So there is a bali akaranta strilinga shabda with the sup pratyaya becomes balika. So they have their forms pratipadikam. So if you see your books, you will have the topmost, the pratipadikam is given. And like akaranta, ikaranta, ukaranta, like guru. Guru shabda becomes with the supratyaya becomes guruhu. But where on the top they don't say guruhu shabda. They just say guru. They don't give the visarga. They say guru shabda. Similarly, they say hari shabda. They don't say harihi. Rama shabda. It's not Ramaha shabda. So that Rama, it is just in the form of which you cannot use. But when it comes with a supratyaya, it takes 21 forms. Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramau, Ramaha. Like that. Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramadbihi, like that. Ramaihi. Like that, different forms it takes. The 21 forms are all Namapadams. Okay? So that is something you just keep in mind. It's not important now, but see, Krut Pratyaya is added to make it Pratipadika. Okay? So you can go through the slides. This is something we will handle as we go forward. Now we have learned this Patati and Patanti. You see, there are so many other things to learn. In different, these are different Purushas. Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha. You, when you are talking to a third person, okay, third person, like somebody who is other than you and the second person, some third person, Balakaha Patati, like that. Balakaha Patanti, like that. So when you are talking to a second person, you, Tvam, then you add a pronoun Tvam or Bhavan, Patasi, you read. It's not some boy reading. You read. You all read. You too read. Okay? And when it is about me, Uttama Purusha, I read, we too read, we all read. It's like that. So we will come to it. We'll not rush, but this, keep it in mind. It is Prathama Purusha, what we learned today. It is for the third person. So the beauty of Sanskritam is, for the third person, we say first, Prathama. So we give importance to the third person a lot. The Sanskritam itself is a refined language. The culture is embedded in the language. So there's so much of respect. So it says for the third person also, it is not somebody. It is Prathama Purusha. You give importance to the third person. And then it is your own people in the family. It can be Madhyama. You are okay with them and you give them respect. No issues. Whereas you consider, you are Uttama only if you consider the third person Prathama and Madhyama. If you give importance to these two people, you become Uttama. Otherwise, you are not Uttama Purusha. You are Uttama because you consider others Prathama. You consider them over your likes and dislikes. That's the refinement of the language. So, Pathami, I am Uttama if I consider the third person Prathama. I give importance to others' views. See, the language itself is so beautifully refined. You see that? So that is what I want to say today. And keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. What's the time? I think we are crossing. We have a story. Would you like to spend some 2 minutes on this? So this is a song in the form of a story. It's a song. Okay. Screen दृश्यते वा?
दृश्यते महोदय.
अस्तु.
Sound is not coming.
ध्वनिः नास्ति.
ध्वनिः नास्ति वा? न श्रूयते वा? एकनिमिषम्.
ध्वनिः अस्ति.
गच्छति एकः शृगालः वनं गच्छति पिपासा तस्य बुभुक्षा पिपासया बुभुक्षया वनं गच्छति सः वनं गच्छति गच्छति किमपि न लभते तत्र गच्छति किमपि न लभते इतोऽपि गच्छति किमपि न लभते इतोऽपि गच्छति किमपि न लभते श्रान्तः जायते खिन्नः जायते सः श्रान्तः जायते खिन्नः जायते किं च करोति सः किं च करोति किं च करोति सः किं च करोति वामतः पश्यति दक्षिणतः पश्यति अग्रतः पश्यति पृष्ठतः पश्यति वामतः पश्यति दक्षिणतः पश्यति अग्रतः पश्यति पृष्ठतः पश्यति स्वेदः जायते तृषा जायते तस्य स्वेदः जायते तृषा जायते किं च पश्यति सः किं च पश्यति किं च पश्यति सः किं च पश्यति पश्यति द्राक्षालता सः पश्यति द्राक्षाफलम् पश्यति द्राक्षालता सः पश्यति द्राक्षाफलम् उपरि उपरि लतासु दृश्यते च तत्फलम् उपरि उपरि लतासु दृश्यते च तत्फलम् अनुक्षणं तन्मुखे रसः जायते अनुक्षणं तन्मुखे रसः जायते किं च करोति सः किं च करोति किं च करोति सः किं च करोति एकवारम् उत्पतति द्विवारम् उत्पतति त्रिवारम् उत्पतति पुनः पुनः उत्पतति एकवारम् उत्पतति द्विवारम् उत्पतति त्रिवारम् उत्पतति पुनः पुनः उत्पतति स्वेदः जायते श्रमः जायते तस्य स्वेदः जायते श्रमः जायते किं कथयति सः किं कथयति किं कथयति सः किं कथयति आम्लं द्राक्षाफलम् आम्लं द्राक्षाफलम् आम्लं द्राक्षाफलम् आम्लं द्राक्षाफलम् इत्येवं कथयति सः पलायते इत्येवं कथयति सः पलायते इत्येवं कथयति सः पलायते
सम्यक् वा
सम्यक् we can dance
सम्यक् अस्ति
sing with our kids
बहु सम्यक् अस्ति very nice बहु सम्यक् अस्ति 1 second now I think it's playing again सम्यक् अस्ति खलु did you notice the verbs in this what are the verbs
कथयति गच्छति उत्पतति जायते
very good can you have a conversation between all of you repeating what you went through Shrugalaha was the fox
yeah
now can you remember any
एकः शृगालः अस्ति सः वनं गच्छति.
Now next, Ritesh Mahodaya.
Vanaraha
Shrigalaha. With respect to today's story.
Shrigalah katham jayati?
Katham jayati? Jayati ityukte?
Very good.
Gachati.
Kutra.
Kutra
Gachati.
Shrigalah vanam gachati.
Vanam gachati. Shrigalah vanam gachati. Shrigalah kim anubhuyati? What did he experience?
Shrigalasya bubuksha pipasa cha anubhavati.
Shrigalasya bubuksha pipasa cha. Bubukshaya pipasaya vanam gachati. Pipasaya means
Thirsty.
Bubukshaya means with
Hungry.
Hungry.
Hungry, with hunger, with thirst, went into the forest. Then Shrantaha jayate ityukte?
Tired.
Shrantaha ityukte tired. Shrigalaha shrantaha jayate. Jayate and pathati, you see the difference between the words? That is, one is parasmaipadi, other is atmanepadi. So there are two types of verbs. One you will see ati. Another type you will say ate. So jayate, all those belong to atmanepadi verbs. And pathati, likhati, all that belongs to parasmaipadi verbs. So jayate is not a different form. It's similar to patati, but jayate is a different verb called atmanepadi verb. Okay. So jayate. Khinnaha jayate ityukte?
Angry, irritated. He was irritated.
Irritated. Khinnaha jayate. Sorry.
Sad.
Sad. Yeah, it is sad.
Khinna is a good word we can use in a conversation. Khinna. Khinna asti.
Kimasti? Khinnaha jayate va.
Khinna jayate.
Va. Khinnaha jayate va. Are you sad?
Can we say khinna asti? Khinna asti. Can we say
Balakaha khinnaha asti.
Khinna asti.
Okay. And then rasaha jayate. When did you see rasaha jayate?
Rasa means from his mouth.
Shrigalaha Drakshapalani pashyati. Tadanantaram Shrigalasya mukhe rasaha jayate. Shrigalasya mukhe rasaha jayate. Then Svedaha jayate ityukte? Svedaha ityukte?
Sweat.
Swedha. In Ayurveda also Swedha is sweat. Swedha means sweat. Yeah, sweat. Shramaha jayate.
Effort.
It jayate. The verb gna can be used in the sense of trying, effort, jhana, walking, knowing, in the sense of knowing. Na janati, in the sense of knowing. Okay? In the sense of, asti, asid, jayate. Effort was exhibited.
It is the same ja from which we make janami, and this is same, is it? Okay.
You can use the same verb in different sense. It will have different meanings.
Janati, jayate. Okay.
Yeah. So gya. Ajnanam, jnanam, vijnanam. So it all ends up with the same root. So rasaha jayate. It is experiencing. Rasaha. Jayate is something in the form of experiencing. Aham janami. I know. It's a experience of me alone, right? I know. Yeah, something like that. So Jayate is the personal experience. So Atmanepadi. It's very personal verb. Atmane. Personal. That's how you distinguish between Parasmai and Atmanepadi. Pachati can be a Parasmaipadi, Pachate can be an Atmanepadi, not with all verbs. Some verbs can be very personal.
Cooking for yourself.
Cooking for yourself. See the language and its, magnanimity. It's really beautiful. So that's how it is. So,
Mata
Vamataha.
pachati, pita pachate.
किमर्थं पिता पचते माता पचति माता अपि पचति एव.
So Mata cooks for everyone, Pita cooks for himself. Because if Mata is not there, then only Pita cooks. When he's alone.
Okay, that's good. Vamatah pashyati ityukte?
Left. He sees to left or from left? He
To
sees
the
to
left.
He sees to the left.
Vamatah pashyati. To the left, though it sounds like from left, but Vamatah is to the left. Then Dakshinatah,
Right.
right. Dakshinatah pashyati, right. Then Agratah pashyati,
front or ahead.
front.
Ahead.
Prishtatah pashyati,
Back.
back.
Prishtata.
Back.
Prishtata.
Back. Prishtatah pashyati. Okay, now can anybody try framing this story one by one in a sequence? I will tell in English and you have to tell in Sanskrit. There was a fox. Start with Deepak Mohdya. Simple.
Srigala asti.
Shrigala asti. Ritesh Mohdya. Shrigala is hungry.
Shrigalah Vibuksha Asti.
Asti. Paramanand Mohdya. Shrigala is thirsty.
Alaha,
Pipasa.
Vipasa.
Asti. Puja Bagini. Shrigalaha went into the forest.
Shrigalaha vanam gacchati.
Kalyani Bhagini. Shrigalaha, Sharda Bhagini. Shrigalaha saw a creeper.
Pala means fox.
Shrigalaha fox. Shrigalaha
Saw a creep means
see. What do you say? See.
pashyati.
Shrigalaha pashyati. Kim pashyati?
Sweet.
Creeper is what? What did you learn? Creeper. Lata.
Lata.
Shrigalaha latam pashyati.
Chati.
लतां पश्यति लतायाः उपरि किं पश्यति दीपक महोदय?
लतायाः उपरि द्राक्षाफलं पश्यति.
द्राक्षाफलं पश्यति. वेरी गुड. लतायाः उपरि द्राक्षाफलं पश्यति. फलानि पश्यति. Then what did Shrigalah jumped. Ritesh Mohdya. Wait, Deepak Mohdya. Ritesh Mohdya. Shrigalah jumps. Fox jumps.
Shrigalah Utthashtiti.
Utpatati.
Utpatati.
Shrigalah utpatati.
Utpatati.
Jumps. Utpatati. Shrigalah, the fox, was not successful. Paramanand Mohdya.
Alaha na. Word for success.
Or say fox was tired.
Alaha.
Shrantah jayate.
शान्तः जायते
शृगालः श्रान्तः जायते श्रान्तः जायते श्रान्तः जायते पूजा भगिनी fox was sad not
शृगालः
was
खिन्नः
fox
अस्ति
is sad fox is sad
शृगालः
uh,
खिन्नः अस्ति
खिन्नः जायते because this tiredness shranta the sadness is all very personal, right? So jayate, you can say asti, no wrong in it, nothing wrong, but jayate is a better word. Okay, so that you can get exposed to different verbs. Okay, next, Deepak Mahodaya, it's towards its right.
दक्षिणतः पश्यति
It
Shigala
sees, yeah, not saw. It sees to the right.
शृगालः दक्षिणतः पश्यति
Sees to the left.
शृगालः वामतः पश्यति
Ritesh Mahodaya, sees to the front.
शृगालः अग्ने पश्यति
Agratah pashyati.
अग्रतः पश्यति
Sees behind.
शृगालः कृष्ण पश्यति
Krishnava. Prishtatah. Prishtatah pashyati. Agratah pashyati. Prishtatah pashyati. Kalyani, sorry. Sharda Bhagini. Shrigala was crying.
Fox.
Fox cries. Not was. Fox cries. What is crying?
No idea, ma'am.
Roditi. Roditi. Roditi.
I want to practice, ma'am. That's it.
No problem. That's why we are practicing now. Yeah, Deepak Mahodaya. Shrigalaha, from the mouth of the fox, the saliva, he experienced saliva in the mouth. He experienced
रसः जायते मुखं मुखे रसः जायते
Shrigalasya mukhe rasah jayate. Rasah jayate. Ritesh Mahodaya, sweat, experience sweat.
शृगालः स्वेदः जायते
Swedah jayate. Very good. Pooja Bhagini, effort, experience effort.
शृगालः श्रम जायते
Very good, very good. Parmanand Mahodaya, Shrigalaha, fox says.
शृगालः पश्यन्ति
Pashyati ityukte sees. Vadati or kathayati.
घटयति
Vadati or kathayati.
शृगालः
Kathayati. If you are talking, he said, it will be uktavan. It is from vad. Vad dhatu takes the form of uktavan. Uktavan. Vadati, uktavan, or avadat, he said. Vadishyati, he will say. Now, vadati or kathayati is saying. Kathayati. To narrate also. So, Shrigalaha kathayati. Kim kathayati? What did he say? Shrigalaha said, the grapes are sour. Deepak Mahodaya vadatu.
आम्रफलं द्राक्षफलं आम्लं अस्ति
Amlam means sour. Draksha phalani amlam asti. Santi.
द्राक्षफलानि आम्लं सन्ति
Amlam santi. Iti kathayati.
इति कथयति
Okay. Kathayati. Then it went away. Ritesh Mahodaya, Shrigalaha
शृगालः गच्छति
gachati, it goes. Gachati. It went can be agachat or
Agat.
gatavan. Both. Easy way is gatavan.
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 Shagalah Gatavan.
Or agachat. Agachat is lakara rupa. It has different forms. We will come to that slowly. So is this helpful? Is this helpful?
Beginning.
Yeah, this is very nice. Very good.
So maybe we should get like this. You all, I'm just giving you an idea how to have a conversation. Pick one story, play it, write down all the verbs and convert it into English and keep asking each one of you one line add to the story. This will be a good conversation in the class.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Let's give you an idea how to start off, because I know you have a difficulty in starting off. To get the words is difficult. So revision is the best way to start. Look at the video, 2 minutes, play it. One of you prepare and keep it from gurukula.com or various other. You can use it in the form of a song. Write down when you're going through, write down all the verbs and the words which you come across. And then converse it with one sentence each one of you, add up to the story. Okay, now if I tell each one of you to tell the story, you will be able to narrate the story.
Yeah.
Is it not? Yeah, I think Shamyatam, I took extra time just to give you an idea how to go about Abhyasa Varga. Okay, and one more suggestion is if anybody wants to join your class, put it on the group, general group, and let them join your class. And you can actually go about like this. Not many will join because they will have their time constraints and all that. So just ask if somebody wants to join and you can have a good Abhyasa Varga. And if I am free, I will also join you for this Katha. Okay. So you let me know. I will also be in your class. We'll not record it. We'll just have it as for fun. See the story and keep conversing. So let me know when you have. If I am free, I'll join you. And we will have a nice Abhyasa Varga. Okay? Why did I stop recording? Yeah. Ritesh Mahodaya, Prarthana Karotu.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukh Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.
Dhanyavadaha Mahodaya.